How do you feel about your DMs with Drake being leaked to the world?
My DMs were never leaked. It's not my DMs.
There's a lot of people posting DMs.
I don't know why they think
y'all was saying some weird shit, bro. I wasn't gonna say nothing because you my brother. No,
a lot of it was grand, but some of it.
Why was you comparing briefs?
No, what?
Yeah, the DMs you talking about, yo, what style and what?
Hey, listen.
What type of briefs
first
you
of all,
wear?
hey,
No, for real, we want to know now. I mean, since he brought it up.
Number one, my DMs were never leaked with the boy. But
that ain't you?
No, but even then, anybody who I'm associated with, shout out to my man Grand. You know what I mean? As my man Soulja Boy said, man, that's just AI. That's fake. That's fake.
So that's fake. You comparing, asking what kind of briefs and what style? I mean, cut along.
Okay, you're lying, but
what?
the DMs that we did see, it seemed like it's not Drake saying a whole lot, but it does give you a window into what Drake receiving information from his various moles, you included, and Grand also being part of it. Where basically
there's no messing with me and Drake. This is Grant. This is
a lot of the ones I saw were your icon from your Instagram.
No, that's me and Grant.
Oh, okay.
That's me and Grant.
Oh, all right. That makes sense because why would they have access to you?
You was asking Grant about the briefs.
No. Like I was clowning Yes Juice.
Okay.
There's
that's
nothing
what that
harmful
was.
in my
Yeah,
DMs.
okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
At 26, just make sure at 26 don't show it because Grand number in there and I don't want it to leak.
Okay, yeah, definitely we should address that. Yeah.
It's at 26 seconds.
Yeah, we don't need to play
I mean, is there anything that's like that crazy? What you would think about like a private conversation with somebody who's
one thing that was kind of crazy where Drake kind of alluded that one of his homies was talking to a 14-year-old or some shit.
Huh?
Okay. So,
yeah, who was he talking about?
Damn, that's crazy.
Now,
you heard what Kendrick said.
No, he was clowning somebody for talking to him.
He said that.
I didn't figure out who.
This is why you trying to get on trap falsely, but he didn't do this to you. This is the false narrative.
He just said it.
No, hold on.
I didn't hear about this.
But he didn't say it right. And also, I told you, this ain't even been proven to be real, but I'll say this. We have to read it. We have to have some context to what we're reading. If you go to the part of, and I read this, remember again, it's not mine, but it said, I had somebody on a podcast and they said they were in Miami, and when they were younger than of age, they were talking to a guy that was older of age. The person that was speaking, giving the story, they were of age, but they were saying a previous story about them. So I again, I'm not here to defend nobody, but to incorrectly interpret that, it says Drake was talking to a 14-year-old.
No, he was clowning somebody for doing
Drake
it.
Was
my
from
God.
It. He was clowning somebody for it. I didn't say Drake.
No.
Oh my
but
God.
That's even an incorrect context.
Cell block 1 gonna be a problem,
It's
bro.
incorrect context. Drake,
what the hell?
so a girl, like imagine a girl
Too
who's
much
30
explaining.
saying, imagine a girl who's 30 is on this podcast, be like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was 14, I was fucking with a guy who was 25.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what the person says. And
wait. Well, who did that?
So imagine a woman that's
You still
30
in
years
violation.
old. No. So you're telling me if you're talking to a 30-year-old,
And she said at 14 she was hitting this. She was hitting. Who?
No. She
Who?
said
We
no.
don't
She's
know.
giving
I don't know.
a personal story about some passion. She said she was dealing with a guy that was over
Well,
age.
who's the guy?
Nobody knows.
Who can't?
Nobody knows.
Why'd you say Drake?
It was in the DMs that.
Yeah,
All in the
hold on.
DMs. What we talking about,
Grand
bro?
and Drake.
No, we
Nah,
should
bro,
clear
you
it
talking?
up.
Nah,
Hold
we
on.
ain't gonna mix this up.
No, we gotta
Nigga,
we
on
gotta
some
find
A-
it because no. This is what y'all do.
Hey,
is
yo,
start another narrative.
turn on the keyboard, hit A minor.
No.
What's going on?
Drake. So the woman who's of age told a story that when she was younger, she was fucking with somebody over age, and Drake says to her, "What the fuck? Like that's what y'all are doing?"
Where that's
So
at?
Drake was shocked.
Yeah.
So Drake was like, he even says, "What?"
Why did you?
If you're going to interpret it as anything,
why
it's
did
him
you
taking a stance
insinuate-
against it.
Yo,
So where did he get that from? Why is he saying that?
but
It's from the DMs that.
because the
leaked between-
Kendrick fans who are like delusional
Stop putting
suckers
that
on
on the
Twitter.
homie, bro.
No, I said Kendrick fans. I didn't say
No,
Kendrick.
why just couldn't be
Because-
regular people?
Just
because the people who
double-click
are
the
running
middle
the
of the
headlines
message.
saying this was proof that Drake did something is Kendrick fan pages.
No. What?
Hold control and do the plus sign.
They're on Twitter.
Yes, it's on Twitter for sure.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's in this video too, right
There
here.
you go.
Okay.
Drake.
All right. Slow it down. All right, keep it going. Okay, keep going. All right. I don't know if this is the one.
Yeah, there's two different
No,
videos
it's
attached to
not the
this
one.
tweet. You can hit that arrow to go over to the next one too.
Nah, that's not the
What
one.
is this y'all
All
got
right,
going on?
that's
Here
the
we
one
go,
with
here
me.
we
And
go.
that's the one with me and
Yes,
Grand,
Jules.
where I said, yo, the bitch should have shut the fuck up, and I said, because she started. I said one tweet out. I said, eat a dick and die, and then she started spiraling. And yeah,
Complex filled with a bunch of woke suckers. You really think that? That's so shocking that you would have that opinion.
I've been telling you that ever since me and Joe left. The last real niggas left out the
Nah,
building.
yeah, for
They
sure.
full with about listen. And I always told people that they say I was the #1 media personality. That's why I speak my truth when I'm #1. Because when you're not on the list, nobody cares.
Right.
Then there's a whole thing about Cardi super fans were beefing with me because they're saying you said Kendrick was creative directing the album, but that's not true.
Right.
And I said, Cardi called me the night before, and you know how artists are. He performed the whole album for me. He said, yo, guess who I got on this? When I get on the phone with Cardi, this is fact. First thing he says to me, yo, before I play this shit for you, I don't want you to be on no picking side shit. Cardi is not in nothing. You know why he's saying that? Because the reveal that he played later was 3 Dot verses. And he says, yo, Dot is creative directing it. Now, here's the thing. His fans, #1, his fans think he's a liar. I've realized that because I'm like, I'm echoing what the guy said, right? Like, Cardi's not going to come out and say I'm lying. He knows what happened.
Right.
But his fans, I guess he's been lying to them about mad shit. They think
Filthy came out and said that wasn't true. Which is one of Cardi's like prominent DJs, beat producers.
And I can't have a back and forth with him because only if Cardi came out, I would crash out.
Yeah.
If Cardi came out and said, "Nigga, I never told you that," I'm like, all right, bet. So now I need to record the conversation with you niggas because y'all ain't gonna say.
It got you looking crazy. That's real though.
Yeah, listen. What I said, and by the way,
I don't think you would
I've
be
said
lying.
it. I said it. I haven't retracted it. You still see Cardi posting me. You think Cardi's like, yo, Axe said this shit and he's lying on me. He's not clearing it up, and he's still showing me like, come on. You know what I mean? But, his fans is going to believe it. I'm not going to argue with fans because, like, they're diehard fans. We're waiting 5 years for this. I'll let it run.
So this is the screenshot right here of the Drake conversation that we were talking about.
So can we not read it in context?
We can read it in context.
So this is supposedly, it says, I think this was either Sound 42 or something like that because, Drake used to have these little radio shows. And Drake says, these hoes drunk as fuck, trying to be a podcast poetic, with laughing emoji. This is my man Granny. He says, yo, laughing my ass off, I'm saying. He says, I was just thinking to myself, like, who even really trying to be deep? What are they saying? I'm guessing whatever conversation's happening. You know what Drake says? We edited out so much. The one girl was like, I was. You know what was is? Instead of is? I was 14. The man was 25. I was like, what? LOL. And then Grant says, nah. And he says, yo, I got to get out of Miami. If anything, it sounds like when he's hearing stories about women who were younger, not now, they're saying when they were younger, they were dealing with men over age. He's saying those stories bother him to the point that, by the way, also look at the date.
It sounds like he went on Fresh and Fit.
wrong.
Yeah, the date is 2023. No, or the year is 2023,
Oh, so this
I
is
think.
before the beef and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is
Yes.
way before the beef.
Yes. So essentially, what he's saying is like, yo, clearly must have had a Miami phase, and he's like, yo, there's a lot of fuckery that's happening here. I got to get out of it.
Yeah,
so that's what I was trying to say, the context, because, you know what I mean? I never seen these, Grant has his own relationship.
Right,
People think I'm Grant. Grant has his own relationship with Drake.
Right.
And, I have my own relationship with Drake, but obviously we both with Drake. And shit, I read this shit too for the first time with everybody, but I realize there's overzealous people that unfortunately would want to paint him as a pedophile just because, and in reality, he reacted.
Who as a pedophile?
Drake.
Who wants to paint him as a pedophile?
The world.
No, they don't.
UMG.
No, they don't.
You literally just said, press the A minor button. Like these little phrases.
Bro, we talking music. What's the problem? Why y'all so touchy?
You don't even know.
Drake ain't big enough to
name a
cancel
song. Name a song that its production is based in A minor.
Not like us.
No, it's not.